Snap with the real questions. What are we playing today? With the real big questions. We are playing Pokemon Fire Red for the Nintendo Switch 2. It just came out today. Guys, happy 30th Pokemon Day, 30th birthday for Pokemon. Turns out I'm barely older than Pokemon, but I am still older. This game came out today. Fire Red, Leaf Green. And the reason we went for Fire Red over Leaf Green is purely because I like Scyther and I like Arcanine more than I like Sandslash and Ninetales and Pinsir. So that's why we went with this version. There was a announcement that went with this one on the Pokemon Birthday 2, which not at this point in time, but they are going to connect this to Pokemon Home so that you catch Pokemon on here and you can send it to Pokemon Home to use in Pokemon Champions. And Pokemon Champions comes out in 2 months. So, for me, this is worth it because I do want to play Pokemon Champions. Seb, welcome in. How's it going, man? It's been a hot minute. No, Ninetales is definitely not better than Arcanine. You're drunk. You're drunk. No, it's 20 USD each. Yes, it is. Now, don't get me wrong, there is some negatives. The fact that there's no online with this means that if I want to get the complete decks, I have to find somebody else that has the game. But I imagine there might be an update with that. But the fact that you can get these Pokemon onto Pokemon Champions was enough for me to buy it. Jarn, it's so beautiful. Welcome back. It's essentially just a re-release. Who wants to be my rival in the game? Whoever says me first, it gets to be them. I'll name my rival after you. The first person to say me. All right, snapping. Snap, your ass is grass. I'm gonna kick your butt so hard at this game. Snap. Snap. Oh, and then I can go snapping, ing. There you go. Was it snapping? Yes. Snapping, you're the bad guy. I don't know what you want from me. There wasn't enough characters. I used the I wasn't gonna go just snap with 3 Ps. I guess I could have. But then it's not snapping, you know? It's here, snap, it's fine. Why are you making me reset the game already? I haven't even started yet. Do you really hate it that bad that I need to restart? Seb, nice. You still been playing a lot of Pocket or what? Snap. So I would go as far as say, Snap, that if you were ever going to like put your hand into playing, I know that you did try Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. This is probably universally like the best game to play first. We can Nuzlocke, but I'm not going to allow Nuzlocke on here. I won't Nuzlocke on here. I'll Nuzlocke... Oh. I'll Nuzlocke on a different account. Honestly, I considered speedrunning this game and stuff, so because Bulbasaur is the best. Yeah, so I would go as far to say that I think that this game would probably be a more give you a better understanding of like what Pokemon's all about. That's just my opinion, though. Oh, perfect. Now you're going to give me the tutorial. One thing that's really nice about these old games, even Let's Go EV2, the tutorials are like nothing. Other trainer, yeah. So we might get some updates down the road, but at this point in time, there really isn't much for updates on the game. No, snapping won't beat this green thing. Snapping's ass is grass. Like the one that I just showed you the video for, Snap. Yeah, we're getting it next week. I won't play it on day one, probably. I don't know. I'll talk to my wife. I'll talk to my wife about it. Because I technically speaking, next week I could play it on release day and then play it all weekend. That probably is the smart thing for me to do. But we'll see. One thing I do want to do is, because this is, I'm like, part of the reason of getting this is for Pokemon Home and for Pokemon Champions Challenge. Can't remember the name already. Oh, look. I copied what it said. Yeah. I don't want to do the menu stuff. But yeah, so I will play it. I will play it when it comes out. But I don't know if I'll play it all next weekend or if I'll just wait until, like, I could play it on Friday and then just wait till Monday. It'll be between the two. We're gonna speed up the text and stuff. We'll do that real fast. But yeah, so part of this game, getting into the late game, you have to master the decks. And like I said, I am gonna have to find somebody here on the island that has Pokemon Leaf Green. But Zenson, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We literally just started. So yeah, so to get into the late game of this, you do have to do get completed decks. We don't know exactly how we're gonna do it living on the island, but we're gonna do our part and catch everything we can. And on the things that are exclusive, we'll catch more than one, so that we are able to trade people. Put our best foot forward to try to get the master decks. Learn Leech Seed. Let's go. When I was a kid, that was my favorite move. But I was also a scrub when I was a kid, so one might say I'm still a scrub. One might not, though. There's that too. It is so crazy. Like, who knows how long it'll last? Like, with this game coming out on the Switch, I think that there's going to be a lot of popularity now with this game again. But, like, today, there's a lot of people live watching and playing, which is sweet. I'm optimistic that the numbers will stay strong with this game. This is just a fan favorite. People love this game. And now that there's more access to playing this game on the Switch, I think it's all in all a positive. I think I'm gonna get to see Day tonight. Oh, nice. Was Day originally not gonna go out with you guys? Are you guys going bowling or just... Oh, right. You're just going to the bar or the pub or something. Okay, I'm back after the ads. How you been? Good. Good. How you been doing? Are you getting in on the Pokemon... did you see the Pokemon 30th birthday today? Is that what brought you in or what? Now we're getting our Pokedex. Lovely. He lives like 2.5 hours away. Oh. Damn. So he's going hard. So does he have a place to stay or will he have to get home tonight too? Because that would suck. We got 5 Pokeballs. Let's go. Yeah, we're not going to be in any rush. Well, I hope the vibe is good, man. Give it a few minutes. If I'm your vibe. Here's the one thing, Vincent, I will say is I don't shut up. So I'm willing to talk about everything and anything. Are you doing a Nuzlocke? I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. I will be doing Nuzlocks, but not today. The game just came out today. This is going to be my master file. So I wanted to get the master file rolling and start working on getting the master decks so that I can get into the late game and get this account ready for Pokemon Champions. Leela, it's been a hot minute. How have you been doing? Leela, we've missed you. How have you been doing? I watched a couple of your dragon videos, your dragon shorts. What the heck? We got a crit. I wanted to catch that Pidgey. Good question. Is Zen step 1 is just catching all the Pokemon I can. Like here's my philosophy when it comes to most things in life, but it applies to this. I'm gonna worry about what I have control over and then not worry about what I don't have control over. Like, fact is, at some point in time, I will run into somebody or find somebody on a Discord that lives in Maui or in Oahu when I'm going out to Honolulu that would be willing to trade me. But in the meantime, I need to do the other bits to make sure I can get it all to work out. Yeah, so yeah, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna worry about what I should worry about, what I can worry about, and then after that I will I'll figure out the rest as I go. I do have a buddy on here that loves Pokemon, and there's a good chance he'll buy this game. The real question will be, which one will he buy? Now it's dinner, then home. Nice. Where are you going for dinner tonight? But yeah, don't worry, we will Nuzlocke. We'll absolutely Nuzlocke this game. Just not today. Yes, they announced that this morning, Zen. This game will be completely compatible with Pokemon Home. And that's fun because I've talked about doing some shiny hunting and stuff too. And the only games I'd consider doing shiny hunting on really would be like this game. Or like Let's Go Pikachu. So the fact that this is on here now. Taco Bell. Dude, that's the bomb. That's awesome. Can't I get... I'm fairly certain... I know for a fact there's more than just Rattatas in here. There we go. I think that there's actually Nidorans in here too. Yep. Zen, yep. Honestly, in this game, I probably would go for a Gyarados. I think Gyarados is a clean and easy one. I would also go for Caterpie, and I mean, honestly, to be completely honest, if I'm gonna shiny hunt, I'd probably just do whatever makes me happy. Like, and I know that's like tacky to say, but like, or like if you guys were like, oh, I want you to shiny hunt a certain Pokemon, I'm like, sure, why not? Like, I'll do Gyarados, I'll do Caterpie to get my Butterfree, I'll do a bunch that I like, but if you guys want me to do a Pokemon, shoot, I'll do, like, the only thing I'm not, like, super keen on is going into the Safari Zone and doing, like, a Scyther. Like, that, I don't think that would be enjoyable. I'm pretty sure you can catch Nidoran over here, unless it's not in this game. I know in normal Pokemon, you can. We'll do, like, a couple more encounters just to confirm it, but... I don't know if I'm going to play with Nidoking. I do really like Nidoking, and he's like a beast in this game. Okay, we're moving on. There you go. Technically speaking, I could be shiny hunting a Mankey right now as we speak. Alright, or Rattata. But yeah, no, I would definitely do Gyarados. One of my favorite... Gyarados, yeah, is one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1. Butterfree, Pidgeot, all favorites. But, I mean, the beauty of this is, you know, there's no shortage of Pokemon in this game. The only thing I'm sad about this game so far from what they've announced is that there's only local multiplayer. That's really sad. It would have been cooler if this game we could have, like, Leela or Zen could get this game, we could become friends, and then we could battle each other. That would be really, really cool. But that doesn't look like that's the case currently. And they didn't make any announcements that it's going to change from that, so... But that's okay. Did anybody else here that's in chat right now buy this game or planning or thinking about buying this? There we go. There's our Caterpie. Level 5. That's clean. We're catching this one for sure. Because this one is a tank. He's a beast. I've got a soft spot. A big soft spot for Butterfree and Caterpie. As anyone that was here earlier looking at my Pokemon card binder, I got a soft spot for Caterpie. Yeah, see, Zen, that was my, like, on the fence. Was like, if I can't even do online battles, then, like, that bugs me. And then they announced, they're like, oh, but it will be compatible with champions. I was like, you know what? That's good enough for me. That was literally my thought process. What went through my brain. What about you, Leela? And also, originally, I think people thought this was going to be only for the Switch too, but this is actually on the Switch also. So you don't need a Switch 2 to get this game. Oh. Okay, that button brings up the help menu. There you go. See, that makes it easier. Oh, let's just get this while we're here. We don't need to, like, just, like, do the bare minimum. We're in no rush today. But yeah, we'll do some Nuzlockes. And honestly, anybody that also, if you want to emulate the game, that's fine. If anybody wants to do Nuzlocke racing with me, as long as you don't play it on faster modes, I would be glad to race. I could throw a little mini screen of yours in the corner so that people could watch you as well as watching us. And I would be willing to do it to up to, I think I mapped it out that on my screen I could do it with 4 players. If anybody else wants to do some Nuzlocke or normal speedrun racing. I mean, I'm by no means practiced or anything in speedrunning this, but I would have fun doing it with the community and people that want to play it with me. Probably not, but it does look very cool. I do want it, but I might save my money for something. Hey, you know what? Leela, that's an extremely responsible way to go about it. Don't impulse buy. Here's the thing. When I was a kid, I bought so many video games that I just like never even, like, I never played that much of. And I'm not fully complaining. But in the end of the day, it doesn't make sense to spend any money. Like, okay, when I buy something, I at the very minimum want to get 1 hour of entertainment per dollar I spend. That's how I've always done it. So if I, like back in the day, if I didn't know if I was good, like if I didn't like a movie, I would prefer to buy a movie I really like, because I'd be like, okay, I'll pay $15 or $20 on this movie. I know I'm gonna watch it more than 5 times, because then it's like, oh, I paid $1 per hour to watch it, and then anything above that is just like the gravy, right? So in this game perspective, I want to at the very minimum get 20 hours of playtime out of it. The very minimum, that's what I want. 20 hours. Yeah, Bulbasaur was my original very first starter. I didn't catch that Weedle, I just killed it, yeah. Let's catch this one. Bulbasaur was always my original starter. From the very first starter I ever picked was Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is, to this day, still one of my favorite Pokemon. If you poison me, I'm gonna cry. I don't know if you can even poison me. Let's go to Bag. Because you haven't before. Technically, picking Charmander is the hardest way to play the game. That's like the hard mode for the game. Technically speaking, picking Bulbasaur is the easiest way to play the game. It depends on perspective, but like the general thought is, if you pick Bulbasaur, then you kick a lot of ass at the first, second, and third gym, and then you're neutral on the fourth gym. If you pick Squirtle, you're good at the first gym, you're neutral at the second gym, and you're weak on the third gym. Oh, this is gonna be painfully slow. I'm sorry, everybody. But we may as well just do this fight. And then if you pick Charmander, Charmander's weak on the first 2. He's neutral on the third, and then strong against the fourth. So, but the thing is, it's like also something to be said that like as you get farther into the game, Bulbasaur actually, it's like got a weird curve where it's like the easiest, but then it gets harder because you're weak to like Psychic and stuff. So you're weak against like Sabrina, like some trainers and gyms that are like tougher down the road are harder with the Bulbasaur starter. So, food for thought. I swear, if you don't give me at least like half a level worth of experience, Kakuna, I'm gonna be so mad. Also, another thing that's not even half, that's brutal. Another thing that's different with this game is you have to like actually physically pick up the EXP share. You have to pick up the EXP share, and you don't get it until, I think the fastest you can get it is after you get the Poke Flute, which is quite a bit down the road. Celebration Pokemon Day 2026 and Pokemon TCG Live. Ooh, anybody that plays TCG Live. Looks like there's some freebies on there. Also, I just got a notification. That's a lie. I didn't get a notification. My wife sent it to me. Because I've also been playing TCG Live. Because Yellow is the first game I ever played. Hey, that's not bad. You know, you're not quite as old as me. Just kidding, you might be. But I played Pokemon Blue. Man, I'm pumped for you. Obviously, I'm excited. I'm playing too. But I'm excited that you're excited also to play. We gotta get Vine Whip. Vine Whip would be a massive step in the right direction for us. Alright. Beat another trainer. Sorry, Jarn, did you say, have you ever played this game? Have you ever played Fire Red? Okay. It's a strong Weedle over here. All up in here. Let's just, let's attack him like twice. Unless it does a lot of damage. 3? Yeah, we can handle another one. Especially if it's String Shot. We'll go until... Okay. Not the smartest CPU here, but we're not going to complain about that. Don't poison me. Oh, crit? Okay, now we swap. Pokemon, let's get out of here. Let's go to Bulbasaur. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I haven't really decided whether I'm only going to play this game on stream or not. Normally, that's kind of how I do it, but I mean, I have been just like all over the place when it comes to streaming because I've been so busy on other projects, aka eBay, so might make sense for me to play a bit of this off stream, but or I commit to the bit and just stream quite a bit more. Alright, this is... We need to get Bulbasaur a little bit more here. Oh, actually, we're gonna do Leech Seed. Yeah, let's just do it. Because Leech Seed probably... As long as it hits, I bet you it'll be close. Because Leech Seed, what it does is it heals me every turn. It might just be able to counteract the 3 damage. Almost. So if he does String Shot then like that, then I will gain HP better. But yeah, every turn essentially I'll be healing 2, and the most damage he does without a crit is 3, so... Come on, get Vine Whip. We need it. We need it bad. Alright. This will be another painfully slow battle. Apologize. So this battle, I apologize. It's going to be painfully slow. But the thing is, if we get this kill, then we just level up. And then we get Metapod. Which is more where we want to be anyway. Because I would like to get Butterfree if it's in the cards before we get to Brock anyway. Doing, doing. Unless we run out of tackles, that could also happen. So that's one thing that is different, going to be different about this versus how everybody else has probably played this game emulated. Because we're not emulating, you don't get to do the speed, and most people do manipulate the speed on this game. Are you? This is not you anymore, Snap. We'll go and fight you though as soon as we get a couple more levels. Don't worry. I just want to like smoke you in our next battle. So I'm doing a little preemptive leveling up. Snap, are you just gonna assume that it's always you? Whenever I'm fighting anyone, it's you? Sounds like you're scared. Okay, you know what? Okay, guys, we're gonna go and fight Snapping. Snapping, look. Snapping, I literally have a Metapod, so you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Metapod solo story is coming on here now. Beat the game with a Metapod only. That's how the hardcore players do it. It's all good. Snap, it's all good. I'm not mad at you. Just disappointed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even disappointed. All right, let's go fight Snap. But yeah, we'll play Pokepia, and then obviously because you can play with other people too. I think it's a maximum of 3 people, but if anybody wants to get the game and play it with us, then they are welcome to join us. Would be nice to get a Pidgey, but we may as well get a Pidgey. I love the jumping noise. What jumping noise? This noise? This noise? All right, Snap. Hey, Donnie. You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. Whoa, Snap. That's aggressive. Gosh. You probably don't have any badges, do you? Why are you bullying me so hard? Jeez. The guard won't let you through without them. That's okay. I was just going for a walk. Get my steps in. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Holy. Snap, you clearly don't like me. Damn. You just strut around in your purple pants? You just take shit from no... Oh, shit. This Pidgey is gonna body me. This Pidgey is a lot stronger than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Okay. We have to do the oop-de-oop here. We have to do the oop-de-oop here. So we're gonna switch Pokemon. We'll put up Rattata. And if Rattata gets even one attack off, then it's great. If not, then it's all good. Then we'll go into Bulbasaur. It was our fodder Pokemon to swap, because this Pidgey apparently is a beast. I love how this Pokemon game is so aggressive, and Pokemon games nowadays are so friendly, honestly. Okay, let's tackle. Let's see how we do. Okay, that's better. Sand attack is really, really bad. So we're gonna use Leech Seed here. He evaded the attack. Is it because he's flying? Is that like just... Okay, never mind. Okay. This will help it, but we're gonna start missing a lot because we've been sand attacked. Oh, I'm getting smoked hard. At least I can heal though. Like your Pidgey is like in a stalemate. Like your Pidgey will die. Okay, maybe not, because I'm only healing 3 and you're doing 6 damage. I think I might have a potion. If I don't have a potion, then that sucks to be me. Alright. Charmander. That's exactly what we don't want to be fighting right now. Okay, let's get another fodder Pokemon out, just because I don't know if I have any potions. Go, Mankey, go! I choose you. Now you're in trouble, Snap. This Mankey, on the other hand, is also in trouble. But I don't think he has a... I should have used Leer. Okay. Bulbasaur, it's your day to shine. You can do it. All this is experience is for you. Let's Leech Seed. He does 4 damage, and I heal how much of that? Oh, we heal 3. Snap, the end is near for you. You gotta be a true Pokemon champion like me to just math your way out of a battle. Oh, Growl though, that helps. I don't like you or your bulb. Wow. My Bulbasaur is cute, okay? You know he's cute, that's why you're jelly. You're jelly that you picked the fire salamander and I picked the cute little plant frog. Ladies and gentlemen, snapping went down. And we learned Vine Whip, which is what we needed. Yeah, you did. You picked Charmander. You were like, oh, I'll pick Charmander because that counters your Bulbasaur. It doesn't matter. You can try to counter me all you want. I just beat you up. I literally just beat you up. R.I.P. to our Mankey that is fainted. If we were doing a Nuzlocke. Well, to be fair, if we were doing a Nuzlocke... The only Pokemon we wouldn't have is the Weedle. Actually, we technically... No, we wouldn't have the Weedle. Alright, let's go heal. But yeah, back in the day of Pokemon, if you only trained one Pokemon up, you only had one good Pokemon. Not in this new age of Pokemon where, you know, if you just level up one, everybody gets experience. Alright. And we are off. Back to the forest. Sounds good, Snap. Don't worry, we're not fighting you for a little bit, so you're fine. Though, Snap, you can always just leave the stream on. You could even leave the YouTube stream on if you wanted, you know, just saying. You know, you could even put it on silent. You just want it in the background, you know, just so that I know that it's on. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, am I kidding? I'm not really kidding. Found the antidote. Do we want to waste our time on this Caterpie? We kind of do. I'm sorry, everybody. Not my intention to waste the time, but... Level 10. It's all about level 10 in here. Now, another big... I mean, there's quite a few big differences in this game from, like, the original Pokemon Red and Blue. But one of the big ones is that there's actually Pokemon effects. Abilities, apologies. So, if we take a look here at our Pokemon. Summary. We will be able to see abilities. Somewhere. Abilities. Heals the body by shedding. Shed skin. So that's his ability. Rattata ups attack if suffering. Mankey prevents sleep. Ups grass moves in a pinch. Prevents added effects. So, you know, they all have these abilities, and certain Pokemon have more than one ability. Some of them, I think, have certain abilities that only come from eggs. From hatching the Pokemon. Like, there's a lot going on. Oh, this is bad. This is going to be painfully bad. Yeah, no. We'll just swap. We'll swap out of this. Because I'm pretty sure Vine Whip just beats this up bad. I mean, let's be real. It can't be any slower. Yeah. Might still be physical, but it is just, I get stabbed. That's a whole other thing. We do bonus damage because it's a grass attack and we're a grass Pokemon. And based on that, this must not be a physical attack. Unless the game didn't split into physical attacks and special attacks by now. I don't actually know that. The answer to that. Almost out of our PP. Oh no. That's okay, we got enough. We got enough. One left. We still have another trainer to fight, but I don't think he's got any Metapods and such. Nah, this was probably just worth the experience. Okay. Little battle here. Last battle of the forest. I'm still a little confused about where, if anywhere, you catch where you'd catch Nidoran. I'm guessing it's just not the same as Pokemon Red and Blue. That's all I can come up with. And we really don't want to be poisoned here. Poison Sting has like a very small percentile that it could. But, you know, we'll take it. I can't remember if this guy has 1 or 2 Pokemon, but you know what? Our Metapod put in the work. He deserves all that experience. Way to go, Metapod. There we go. Last trainer. Oh, and then we get a battle. Also in this game, I don't know if you can catch Pikachu in the woods here too. That's what I can do on my own time, is go and figure that out. That's the thing too. Like I was saying that, you know, I want to play. I'm in that dilemma of like, how much do I play on camera versus off camera? I can always just play the more grindy stuff or level up my extra Pokemon and go do extra catching and stuff, because you don't get experience in these games catching Pokemon. So I can always do that on the background and keep like the main story on camera, technically, which I have no problem with. Okay. We're gonna roll the dice here. We'll go fight the big baddie. Big baddie Brock. Big baddie Brock. We're gonna keep Metapod in the front because, and I'm just doing this because I want the experience. I really want to get Butterfree. Because even if we do get hit, we should be able to one-tap almost everything, maybe not Onix. But Onix will be the one thing we don't do this swapping battle thing with. With Vine Whip. Vine Whip should one-shot, two-shot at the very most. Yeah, there we go. Bulbasaur levels up so much faster. It's crazy. It's like not even close. All right, let's just keep going with that for now. Ooh, that's bad. But like, how bad is it? We just have to kill him right now. Okay. We just have to kill him now. As he keeps on doing... There we go. Stupid sand attack. We got potions though. We'll just brute force this. We're playing this game as it. To be fair, as a kid, I wouldn't have even used the potion. I would have just like fought, killed what I could kill. If I died, so be it. I'd just come back and do it again, and just get the experience I'd get from, like, say, killing Geodude 10 times, and hope that that's enough to get it past Onix. I also know that this soundtrack is like a remake, but damn, they did a good job with it. Like, if you really think about, like, they did a good job considering the Game Boy had the capabilities the Game Boy had. Perfect, we'll get Butterfree by the end of this battle. Okay, so he's a little stronger, so we are gonna go into like Rattata. Just let Rattata get hit, and if he uses Bide, then we'll just We definitely played this right. Perfect. Now into Bulbasaur. We're going to get a level out of both of these Pokemon right here. Oh, Bind, let's go. Oh, he missed. He's faster than my Bulbasaur. Who would have thought? There we go. So we'll get Butterfree, and we've got Metapod. Or Butterfree, and we'll get a level out of Bulbasaur too. We did it. It's so funny from playing all the Let's Go Pikachu. This is like, I mean, obviously it's a different game, but like all the layouts are the same. I feel like I've done this like a million times. Learn Confusion. Now we got us a real Pokemon. Not that the rest aren't literally real, but... Now I'm just curious. Butterfree. Actually, let's just do a couple things. Let's switch him to here. And then we're gonna go summary. I'm curious what his ability is. Raises accuracy. Okay. Well, that's good. So it means I can get some lower accuracy attacks and I'll have a little bit better accuracy. So like Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, those types of things. Okay, so we have Butterfree, which is great. We still only have Bulbasaur. That's okay. Donnie, I'm glad I caught up with you, Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver these to you. Go. Ah, running shoes. Good old running shoes. Now we can at least go, like, double speed. Double speed. We hold B and we fast AF. I was running. Boom. Fight me. Fight me. Do. Of course, like, we don't have a Pidgey yet. We need to get a Pidgey. Let's get this. Let's rearrange some attacks. I think Confusion will be alright, but if he's got like anything other than Tackle, like if he gets Peck or Gust, those are really good moves against Butterfree. Turns out bugs are weak against flying, bird, flying Pokemon. Kind of checks out. Completely makes sense. All right. Sure, let's just throw out Weedle to get him some experience. So the one Pokemon that I would have loved to have catched that I gave up because of the versions is Sandshrew, which in the next area we would be getting, but yikes. Yeah, we suck against flying type. Literally every Pokemon I have except Rattata is weak to Pidgey. Rough. I know, Snap. Welcome back. You're already done showering? That was quick. But look at this. You missed the... Look at the lore. I've got a Butterfree now. I've got a Butterfree. Look at this. Look how strong he is. Boom. Confusion. You see that? Half his health, one hit. That's what you missed while you were gone. Butterfree is going to take the game by storm. Ah, no. The butter is free. Hey, they do say that, Leela. Free butter. What a world that would be. Free butter. Come on, Butterfree, you must be the best. You must be. Clean, level 11? I mean, the one thing about these games too is like just psychic attacks altogether are really strong. Confusion is a psychic attack. Type, psychic. Type, normal. It's just like good against a lot of things in this game. And not a lot of... Granted, we are not a psychic type. I don't think Butterfree is psychic at all. I'm pretty sure it's just bug. Could be bug flying. No, it's just bug. But, oh, is that... Oh, nice. That is, yeah. So let's just take a look so that I, like, actually know rather than just guess. Oh, bug flying. Weird. So, bug flying, but we are still weak against flying moves. Do we want to fight everybody? We don't need to fight everybody. I love should we fight everyone? We don't need to. Instantly goes talk to the guy to fight him. Alright, we won't fight everybody now. Any updates or changes to the Switch version, or is it basically the same game? Ben, great question. So the only big difference so far is that this game is going to have an update to connect to Pokemon Home so that you can put the Pokemon you catch in this in Pokemon Champions. That's the only true update that we know of thus far, and they haven't really... it's not like they're like, oh, there could be more. Like, they've essentially said that's what it's going to be. They didn't say, like, that's it, but they didn't allude to there being more than that. So, thus far, that's essentially the big changes, is that it connects to Pokemon Home. So, if you want to shiny hunt or get Pokemon 4, nice, the poison, that sucks. If you want to shiny hunt or get Kanto Pokemon for Pokemon Champions, this is the way to do it. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be other ways, but this is the first way we know of. That's not even true, too, because if you got Pokemon Home and Home connects to Champions, you can get your Kantos from a lot of other Pokemon games. Yeah, no worries. How are you doing? They only announced it this morning, so it's like very, very fresh news. Let's fight this guy. We'll avoid the girl. Which one would you get? Would you get Fire Red or Leaf Green? Now, one thing that I will say is they have not figured out, like, the trading in this game, they've said is only local, so it has to be one-on-one, it's not online, and no online battles yet. And they didn't mention whether they're going to do it or not. That would be one thing that I'd be like a little like, I really do want to see that. I do really want to be able to do battles and trade with people online, but we're yet to see that, whether it's going to happen. Then I know. How have you been? Have you been enjoying Pocket though? Are you still playing lots? I will say that with the 30th anniversary of Pocket being in, like, okay, Pokemon 30th today, they announced the new set, which is going to be like Paldea. There was a part of me that was like, ooh, should I like come back to Pocket just to see what they do with Sterilege and Armarouge? Because those are some of my favorite Pokemon. But they messed up. I mean, messed up. They did Corviknight so dirty. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to come back and relearn all the new stuff just for them to probably not be viable at all. Yeah, we can learn, like, we're never going to use... Actually, I think it's about to teach me, I think it's about to do Sleep Powder, too. I think it's going to be like, yo. Oh, no, it's just the one. Leela, Pocket is getting old. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Here's my thing. I've actually been playing a little bit of TCG Live, and I've been enjoying it so far. I have no issues with TCG Live. I mostly have been playing it so that I learn what cards sell better or are being used in the meta for reselling on eBay. So it's just more like learning. But I've been enjoying it. As far as Pocket goes, I don't really miss it that much, to be honest. And then, of course, in Worlds this year, they've already announced that Pocket won't be a major part of it, so I'm definitely not missing out on that front. And I know that it's like pretty selfish of me to like kind of teeter it all on that, but with social media, you do kind of have to go with the flow. And I can accept that Pocket doesn't have the flow for the long-term potential that I necessarily want. Doesn't mean I won't come back to it from time to time for some funsies. Let's see what's in here. I think you can get Jigglypuff in here and not Clefairy. Oh, there we go. First Nidoran. Okay, let's get Nidoran for sure. We do want to get Nidoran male, but we want both. Let's just tackle, I guess. We actually have to be careful with tackling. I think that maybe it's only Nidoran male has an ability that if you get physically hit, it poisons. Kind of forgot about that. But let's catch Nidoran female. Yeah, being Master Rank last 2 seasons, it's been fun. There's a lot of freebies this month. 360 hourglasses over 3 days plus 17 free packs. That is actually a lot. That's a lot. What's the meta deck these days, Ben? Which Mega is kicking the most ass? Okay, we'll catch the Pidgey too. Let's see if we one-shot it. Level 7 is like, at least we're not catching like a level 3. But yeah, so like I had mentioned earlier, when you catch Pokemon in this game, there's no experience. So it's not like the new games. You catch Pokemon, you just do it, and you're losing HP and losing Pokeballs. You gain a Pokemon though, so you know there's that. And not that level 7 Pidgey is the best, but I will say, getting rid of a level 3 Rattata to add in a Pidgey is definitely an upgrade. But yeah, Leela, I'm kind of on your, I'm on your team on that one. I will say I never had as much fun as I did when it was just Genetic Apex and Mythical Island. Those were the 2 best sets by far. For me, I had so much fun. Spacetime Smackdown, I also had a lot of fun. As soon as they added in Rare Candy, I kind of lost a lot of my interest in the game. Don't kill it. Let's catch it. Let's catch it. Nice. Perfect! Filling out that dex nicely. Spiro, it's okay. You're just gonna sit in the box. I don't need to. We're just gonna do like 2 more. Oh, let's go. Snap. Snap. Are you watching? Snap. Snap. You know what? I think we just catch. Jigglypuff, I choose you. What? Wasting my Pokeballs. There we go. Got the Jigglypuff. Classic. I don't think we can put Jigglypuff. Hydreigon has been running things, and Suicune is still a monster. That's fair. Suicune. I had some fun with Suicune. Okay. We're gonna do one more encounter just to see if Nidoran male pops up. Come on. I know the odds are not great, but all right. I lied. One more encounter. One more. Another one. Another one. This is the official last one. We move on. All right. We move on. We press forward. We'll do one encounter in here just in case. There we go. We got our Nidoran. Okay. Do not kill him because apparently he's not easy to find. There we go. So he does poison. I was right. I do want Nidoran on the team. I do want Nidoran on the team. I've decided. Earlier I was indecisive. Now I'm decisive. I want him. He will be on this team. Look at me go, guys. I'm filling out that Pokedex so strong. Give it a nickname? No. Never. Leela, it was great to have you in today. Appreciate it. I hope to see you again. Have a great weekend. Right, TGIF. Alright, so let's heal. We're going to go the PC. We're going to revamp our team. I think, isn't there a guy right here who's going to sell us a Pokemon too? Okay, so not in this game. We can't buy the deposits. We don't need both Nidorans, and we don't need... Okay, let's go withdrawal. And you know what we're gonna do? We'll bring Pidgey, Nidoran, and I guess actually Jigglypuff makes the team. For now. We do have Weedle, and I'm not gonna keep Weedle in too long. But let's just like take care of Weedle, you know, that's a weird way to say that. But what we're gonna do is we'll put Weedle. Oh, nice. We got an item with Jigglypuff. What are you holding? What's your item? Berry. Very nice. You asked which game I would get, and I'm not sure. I need to check which Pokemon are available in each one. I'm playing Fire Red. The reason I picked Fire Red is because in this one you can get Scyther and get Arcanine, whereas in Leaf Green, the big difference is that you get a Pinsir and Ninetales. Did I? Okay, yeah. So let's just take care of. I don't think we even want the Zubat, and I don't think we have Gust yet either. But we're gonna take our time. We're in no rush on this cave. We're gonna go through this cave. We'll probably fight every trainer in here. But let's see. Let's go to our Pokemon and let's take a look. Where's... Yeah, let's put our Pidgey in and see if we can get the win. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. I grew up with Pokemon Blue. Okay, I'm already slower than you, dude. You don't need to keep slowing me down. Okay, your accuracy sucks. Let's tackle you into oblivion. And you still hit me with Poison Sting. Wild. Worst part is this level 11 Weedle probably doesn't have that much experience on it. But yeah, so I got this one. I'm hoping I can actually convince my buddy on the island here to get Leaf Green. I should have talked to him first, but I was just excited. I wanted to play today. I don't even know if he's going to get it, but now I have to gaslight him into getting Leaf Green. When I'm the one that likes Bulbasaur, so I should have gotten it, but I just was like, I really want to have access to Arcanines on whenever I need them. Okay, Weedle. Level 5, good enough. And, okay, that's reasonable. Let's not. Let's keep these like this. Yeah, I get it, we're poisoned. Now we're gonna switch Pokemon out. Actually, you know what? We'll go to Nidoran on this. I think Nidoran actually has Peck. And if he does, Peck is great. Peck is really, really good against... And he does against bug types. If I recall. Okay, it's super effective, but obviously he's done enough. Yeah, it's flying. Flying move, oddly enough. But it is physical, and we do keep getting status affected. Do do do. There we go, Pidgey level 8. Nidoran! That's how it's done. What? Oh, shoot, your thing starts kind of soon, doesn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shoot, yeah, you gotta be there in 18 minutes. How far do you have to drive? Okay, so actually, funny enough, let's go to Pokemon. We're gonna actually... Oh, he's flying. I don't really have anything that's good against fighting... Oh, of course that just happened. Okay. Though, on the other end of it, he's not very strong, so let's just... Whatever. Let's just kill him. We'll use, like, Butterfree's fine. No, aren't you 5 hours ahead of me? Didn't you say you have to be there for 7? Isn't it? It's 1:40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6:40 for you. Oh, you're only 4 hours ahead. Okay, never mind. Wait. Mind blown. Are you Central or Eastern? You must be Central if that's the case. Blow my mind there. This whole time I thought you were in a different time zone. You pretty much are a completely different person than I thought you were now. We can get Bulbasaur some experience too, but I'm actually... I don't think I'm actually going to use too much Bulbasaur in this playthrough, only because if I might have to get my buddy to swap, and I might have to give him the Bulbasaur before it's an Ivysaur. Confusion. Does that make sense? So like, I'll let him evolve the Ivysaur, and then we can swap back and forth. Either way, I'm gonna have to do that. Pidgey's about to die. But here's the thing, I did want to just get to Beedrill, and then get Beedrill out of my set. Though I don't have anything to replace him, so I guess I don't actually have to get him out of my set. Hit yourself, hit yourself. Hit yourself. You died to confusion. Sucker. Do 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 do. Nice chatting, Donnie. Take care. Thank you, dude. Ben, appreciate you coming in. Dude, come back. Come say hi every now and then. I know I don't play Pocket anymore, but we're still on here quite a bit. Even just hop in and have a quick little yeehaw, you know? Also, we're on Twitch, too. I don't know how often you use Twitch, but feel free to just hop on and be like, yo, what's up? Okay. Let's get Bulbasaur. A bit of experience, I guess. It's only fair. Dude. Lass. Iris. Clefairy. Nice. Mankey's not here. I have nothing else that would be strong against you. You're level 14 though. That's definitely no slouch. We don't want Weedle to die. Nidoran is way too weak. It's pretty much just Butterfree and Bulbasaur. Let's start with Bulbasaur. See how much damage you do. You're not going to do a lot. You're going to just do, I was going to say double slap. You might have Tackle. You might have Tail Whip or Leer. Let's just see what Vine Whip does to start. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We fine. I will. What's funny is, I just watched the last Pocket stream you did yesterday, and to see you go live today is cool. But I'll be back though. Ben, I love it, dude. Okay, take it easy. Have a great weekend, man. Have a great weekend. I love that you went back and watched an old stream. That makes me really happy. It really does. More than you'd ever know. You just make me fall in love with you? That's not even fair. This guy's just cheating. He's cheating. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like this Bulbasaur is like, I don't know, I'm so conflicted. You're healing me. Maybe the heal is what is the love, yeah. Literally killing my soul here. I know we're in love. We finally got you. Okay, finally. And Weedle level 7. Okay, so that's a bonus too. I love Clefairy too. Did you not see Snap? We got Jigglypuff on the team. We got Jigglypuff here. Jigglypuff is just really weak. It's only level 5 right now. But we could start as soon as we get Beedrill, which is 3 levels away, we'll start working on Jigglypuff. We'll do it for you. So that next time I have to fight you in game, I can body you with your own Jigglypuff. That would be... the irony in that would be superb. Ooh, Paris. I'm acting surprised. I shouldn't be surprised at all that there's Paris in here. I know that there's Paris in here. Well, inevitably we're gonna have to catch it. We may as well just catch it now if it's in the cards. Let's see if we kill it with 1 confusion. We might. We might not though. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're just gonna throw Pokeballs. He's gonna start to try and paralyze me. I don't want to be paralyzed. If my Butterfree gets paralyzed, that essentially makes it so that I have to, like, leave the cave. Hooray! Guys, I'm so good at catching Pokemon. I'm literally like a professional. Nah, I don't need another Paris. And we didn't do enough damage to make me want to fight you. Sorry, Paris. Oh, what? Team Rocket? Team Rocket. Our Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. What a weird monologue. Just wait in a cave. You see a kid and you're like, yo, let me tell you all about my organization I'm part of. Okay, who's he using again? Sandshrew. So we definitely have to go to... Well, let's just... Bulbasaur's a little bit more tanky. A little tanky boy. Let's see right now. I'm gonna text my friend right now and see if he ends up getting either of the Pokemons. You should get Leaf Green and then a little tongue out face. Perfect. Okay. The gaslight is real. I just know he's gonna be like, that mother effer, he got the game I wanted. I know he's gonna be, that's what he's thinking. I didn't see, you know what? Here we go. Here's Jigglypuff Snap for you. I didn't see what he's putting out, but we'll give your Jigglypuff the experience of this battle. Rattata. We've got Sing, which is funny. Rattata is just Rattata. Let's just go to Butterfree. Give him the good old Butterfree, if you know what I mean. And then you say, Donnie, I have no idea what you mean. And that's okay, I don't know what I mean either. I really want to get rid of Poison Powder. I would like to get Sleep Powder or Stun Spore. Either of those would be better moves for Butterfree. Not that Poison Powder's that bad. It's just like the other two. There we go. Stun Spore right here. To have a chance at them being paralyzed just makes way more sense. And the accuracy is pretty low on both those moves. Oh, all my moves are junk accuracy. Who would have thought? String shot. Well, we're never going to use string shot. Let's just get rid of poison powder. At some point in time, I'll learn sleep powder too. Excuse me. Star piece. This room is a little different in this game than the other game. Than the one you guys have watched me speedrun a million times. Nope. We don't need to fight no Parises. I thought there'd be more to coming down here. Yeah, well, you know what? I was gonna not fight him, but he just looked at me, so I'm gonna fight him. Yeah, let's just do it. It's just so easy. It's literally one swap. We take a tackler, defense curl, vine whip, and dead. Because we know we're not gonna keep Beedrill long term, but if we get Beedrill, then he's done. We don't have to ever level him up ever again. Oh, and we have to do the fossils too. That means I have to coordinate which fossil I get versus which one he gets. There's lots of work to be done. I might need to find 2 friends that get this game. Let me find. I think somebody my wife works with. Hey, fight me. Okay, we now have 2 lines. We've asked 2 different people that we know on the island if they're gonna get the game. So we'll see. Hopefully they do get the game. Okay. Oh, this actually would have been a good one for Nidoran to go out on. Is it too? Yeah, there's no real point to split it 3 ways. I think Nidoran's Peck does really good damage against Dodge. But also, Confusion will do good too. Good enough, anyway. My evasion fell. Ooh, that means it's easier to hit me. I'm a butterfly. It should be pretty easy to hit anyway. Bellsprout? Let's just go right into Nidoran. Hopefully we don't get wrapped up. Bad joke. I feel like we'll do at least that much damage even though he's stronger. Yeah. We're a little slower, but as long as he doesn't crit me or we don't get like stuck in wrap or something, then we should be fine. Oh, that, yeah, I don't think, nah, 1 damage, we're fine. We are totally fine. Alright, it hurt us hard, but we got the kill in the end. And a lot of experience. Half of another level, maybe even. Or 2 levels, let's go! Way to go, Nidoran. You're the best. Thief. All right. Butterfree. Butterfree for everything. Come on, confuse yourself to death. That'd be sweet. That's how we do it around here. Welcome in. We got a couple people here on YouTube watching us. A couple of people have, looks like, have, let's get it around a little bit. I should have went to Kakuna just so we can get rid of them, but that's okay. Got a couple people in here. Welcome. Don't hesitate to say hello. Let us know your scenario. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Obviously, this just came out today, so we are jamming on it, having a good time. We're in really no rush. We will do Nuzlocke. We will do like some speedrun, have some fun with this game. But this is our main account, and the main thing that we're kind of going for right now is just a full dex, getting ready for Pokemon Champions. Get as many cool Pokemons as we can. The Pokemons. And, but yeah, that's essentially what this first day account is all about. And then we'll do some shiny hunting, because there's always requests for shiny hunting. Yeah, we should have definitely did Kakuna there. That's okay, though. I feel like there might be something at this waterfall. Must be a different... waterfall, I guess, is more like a crack in the wall that's got water. Ooh, Clefairy. We have not caught a Clefairy yet. Let's just raw dog the Pokeballs. How bad is the catch rate on Clefairy, really? Can't be that bad. Could be that good. Could be that good. Or are we that good? Something's going on. Alright, so now we got a Clefairy in box 1. Perf. We haven't caught a Geodude yet, but I'm kind of thinking we'll just catch Geodude in the cave later. In, this is Mount Moon. Oh gosh, I can't even remember what the name of the next cave is. If I think long and hard enough, I'll get it. Isn't it just something tunnel? Now let's go to Bulbasaur to split the damage up. Bulbasaur's a little more hardy, you know? He can take a little bit more of a hit than Butterfree. And Butterfree is likely going to be more important down the road. Oh, and apparently we're running out of Vine Lips. That's worth noting. So it's probably a good thing that we've been splitting this up. Oh wow, yeah, it's like really low. So we'll have to keep a note on that. We gotta only... This hardy Bulbasaur is less hardy than I was thinking. Dang! My Bulbasaur is very much not that hardy. Okay. It is a rat. Level 10. Let's see if we can just put him to sleep real quick. Can't one-shot me. There we go. Come on. Yeah, we missed too. That was wishful thinking. Snap. Your Jigglypuff has failed us. Retreat. Retreat. Oh, that's okay. Confusion should do it. Jigglypuff level 6. Funny enough, that Beedrill might actually get a lot more use if we can get him than anticipated. No, we're just gonna... Can't escape. Love it. That's gonna do like nothing. Can't escape. Okay, we fight. Not gonna keep wasting my time. Okay. He's only level 7. Should we just fight him? No, he's gonna keep healing. We can't do like just little damage. Unless we like poison him right away. I don't think that there's a scenario where this battle works. Yeah. No. Let's we gotta do enough damage that it yeah, we'll just go to Bulbasaur. Or Butterfree, not even Bulbasaur. We probably actually should go and heal before we go to the next spot. I know I'm taking forever to actually move on in the game, but... Ooh. It's like no experience at all. Moonstone? There we go. Thank you, sir. We're gonna fight you. Just in case you knock me out. I don't really care if he knocks me out. But after him, we're gonna go back. Okay, we have to really hope that there's like no crit tackle. That's fine, that just weakens electric moves, doesn't it? Yeah. See, I'm getting smarter at this game. Oh, was that my last confusion? That could be a problem. That could very much be a problem. Oh, we got 10 more. Never mind. Crisis averted. Hola! Dude, welcome in. How's it going? We're playing some Pokemon Fire Red. You missed the beginning of the stream. I got a brand new binder. My wife got it for me for Valentine's Day. I'll show you real quick. I put my, I started putting my collection together. Oh, you won't even be able to see it because of the green screen, I bet. Page 1, page 2 and 3, and part of page 4. And I've got another 26 of them coming in the mail. So yeah, whenever you're ready to get rid of all of your Caterpies, let me know, brother. But yeah, no, Fire Red just came out on the Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, do I want that? I think I do instead of Poison Powder. Oh, or instead of String Shot. I'm not... Lowering speed is never... Butterfree's not known for being kind of fast even, I don't think. So, like, lowering a little bit of speed isn't really going to help. But I do think we just stick it out. I don't think we're strong enough to do anything else. But yeah, welcome in, dude. How's your Friday? Do you have any exciting plans for the weekend? I think a lot of people have plans. We had quite a few people in here early on in stream, but I started late today also. So, started late. It's Friday. People have plans. Okay, I think real quick, I'm just gonna go here and learn. Let's go summary. The stun spore is 75 and this is 75. But my ability makes it so that I have raised accuracy, so it's like I don't exactly know how much that proc counts for, but like All I know is that if I don't kill him in one hit, which is very unlikely. Nah, what are the chances he kills me? You know, if we get half his HP down in one hit, and we die... Oh, bind. We're fine. In a restaurant, so I can't hear you, but... Game any good? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Super good. Okay. So now that we've beaten Hiker, we're gonna Triverse back. And we got B-Drill. Super pumped about B-Drill. Yes. I mean, I literally was like, I'm just gonna put him on my box. Now I don't think I can. Fury attack sucks. Maddie, welcome in. How's it going? How did your meet go yesterday? Your hiking group? I meant to text you. I'm sorry I didn't text you, but I've been meaning to ask. I mean, this is doable. This is workable. I'm not in love with Fury Attack. I hate the move. But he's strong enough to stay on the team for now. Stun Spore. Okay, that's fair. Completely fair. How did the interview go? As well, I was going to ask, did you end up getting a pair of running shoes? Or hiking shoes? Okay, we know we're about to Triverse out, so it might make more sense to just get Nidoran out in case we have to fight a, I don't know, like a Zubat. Good, Maddie. Well, fingers crossed. I'm rooting for you. You know I'm rooting for you. I think you got this. I think you got it in the bag. As long as you didn't bully any of them like you normally bully me, I'm sure you got the job. I mean, that's fair though. Just live through this, Nidoran. You need the experience. Oh, see, as long as, like I said, as long as you didn't bully them like you bully me, then you're fine. So I have full faith that you got it. That's so good. I'm proud of you. This is good news. Good news. But what about the running shoes? Did you get yourself some running shoes? Also, Maddie, just because we talked about this the other day, this game. They did. You did. Maddie, you had one job. It's okay. I forgive you, but still. Maddie, there's one thing I was gonna point out. Just because I know you were not super fond of this game coming up. They did announce that an update is coming out for the game for it to connect to Pokemon Home so that all the Pokemon you get in this game can go to Pokemon Champions. And then they also announced that Pokemon Worlds from now on is going to be played on Pokemon Champions. So at the very minimum, they've added that to Fire Red. So just because we talked about it the other day, I just thought I'd point that out in case you missed the 30th birthday of Pokemon this morning at stupid o'clock in the morning. Okay, while you type back to me real quick, I'm gonna bio real fast, but I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna play. This will be one of my longer streams in a while. I'm probably gonna be on at least for another hour to an hour and 20 minutes. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that when I get back. I'm super excited. Okay, while I'm gone, Maddie, tell me which starter you're the most excited for. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Wow. Apparently I walk away and then 5 people show up on YouTube to watch me. That's what does that say about me? Is that people want to see the game more than they want to see me? That kind of hurts my feelings. Okay, the gecko, okay, back. Probably that or the grass chicken. Yeah, Maddie, I will agree that the water starter, I think he looks super cool. And I'm not usually one for water starters, so my only thing about the water starter in the game is I like him the most, but they really emphasized in the trailer that it looks like there's going to be a lot of underwater exploration. So based on that, it kind of, to me, suggests that there's going to be a lot more of a... Oh shoot, I don't want to be crit there. Suggests to me that like there could be a lot of water Pokemon in the game, right? And if there's a lot of water Pokemon in the game, then, you know, you get what I'm getting at? Like, getting the water starter, if you spend a lot of time underwater getting other Pokemon, it's like, well, you're going to have less incentive to keep them. But I'm really excited to see the evolutions. I'm actually excited about all 3 of the evolutions, but I think in the same order of you as you, I'm most interested in the water, then the grass, then the fire. But I do think all 3 of them are cool. And then Snapping has been telling me that I have to play Pokepia when it comes out next week. I don't know if you watched any trailers on that, but she's told me I have to play it, therefore I will play it. I have to play it so that I can convince her that it's cool enough to get a Switch too. Okay, let's see if we can kill this Zubat. That last Zubat kind of bodied me. And this Zubat is going to body me too. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But yeah, I mean, I thought Pokemon Day was pretty cool. Pokepia looks sweet. I mean, even that, like, the Game Boy, collectible that plays the Pokemon music, I think that's really cool. Granted, I don't know what its cost is. I should look that up. And it's not something I'd be willing to pay full price for, but as a collectible, I think it'd be a cool enough thing to have on the shelf if I could find it on clearance or get it secondhand for 50% off or something. Like buy it used. I don't need to have it necessarily sealed. I think just having one would be neat. Let's look it up while we're talking. Pokemon Game Boy soundtrack thing. I don't even know what it's called. Pokemon Center. Oh, a Game Boy jukebox. Okay. I love that it's like kind of got all these little, but like how much is it? Shop Games and Music Collection. Continue. Verifying the device request. Whew, yeah, like 70 bucks. It is a cool collectible. I just don't know. I don't know if I will want to pay that kind of money for it. I'm being honest. I will probably look to see if somebody buys one and then has remorse and sells it on eBay and I can get it for like 50 or 40. That's kind of where I'm at with that device. Be cool to have. Or if I go to Pokemon Worlds this year, which is like potentially in the cards. Actually, I got some news for you guys that I haven't really talked about too much. But if I go to Pokemon Worlds and I got the pass to buy one or something because they're limited quantity, fair enough. I would probably buy it then. But I got asked to be a best man at my one of my best friend's weddings. And it's, of course, in August, and he doesn't have a date yet. So technically, that would be the one reason I missed Pokemon Worlds, would be if I'm going back for the wedding. So I have to write a speech. I have to do all that stuff. It's funny. So, okay, so obviously I'm still waiting for dates and yada yadas. And he was like, very like, dude, you don't have to do speeches and yada yada, or like, don't worry about it. And I was like, you can't ask me to be your best man and put nothing together. And I know you guys know that I really like movies, but my buddy knows more about movies and is more of like a movie critic than anybody I know. So I want to like put something really, really tacky in my speech. That only like probably him and maybe a very select few would even understand. Because I think that's hilarious. But yeah, so I'm slowly working on a speech. That was bad. That was really not fun. That was the opposite of good. I did not want to get paralyzed before I have to get to any of the mandatory fights of this stupid game. Okay. I might have a paralysis heal. Oh man, that just like... that put a sour taste in my mouth. Good thing we got a Beedrill that's not very strong. And a Nidoran that's also not very strong. Oh, and that wasn't even a trainer. Okay, we do have a paralyzed heal. Okay, that makes me feel a little better about it all. I was about to be really angry there. But yeah, so it's the first time I've ever been asked to be a best man, which I'm obviously really honored. I'm very excited. Be a little, just a small wedding in the town in Canada that I grew up in. But yeah, so very excited about that. Very excited. He's very excited. He needs to friggin' he needs to get his shit together and pick a date. That's what he needs to do. If you ever watch this video, pick a dang date already, okay? So that I can get flights, so I can guarantee that I can come to your stupid... well, okay, your wedding's not stupid, but pick a dang date already. Flights are not cheap from the middle of the ocean, okay? And if you only give me like 2 months notice, then it's gonna be like $1 billion. I'm gonna essentially have to Bruce Wayne it and get a private jet. Monday, Donnie is going to tell us he lost his title of best man by calling the wedding stew. Yeah. So I've got some new news to the news that I told you guys. It turns out I've been unpromoted to best man. Nah. I'm too best of a man, you know what I mean? I'm too good. I'm too good. Dang Zubats. Everybody's getting in my way today. I've never been a best man before, you know? It's spooky. There's so much. I feel like I just made a mistake. I definitely should not be fighting into this. Peck is not going to do very much. Zubat is flying. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah, let's try to, as it were, let's raw dog it. Yes and no. He's not the type, like, it's like, we'll probably end up going to the cabin and just having his friend, like, all his closest friends up there and go, like, camping for a weekend before, like, I'll go long enough that I can go for the weekend before we'll rent the cabin. It's a cabin we essentially grew up on, and probably just go for the weekend, or maybe even just only one night, depending on how much time I can get him to commit to right before the wedding. And then we'll go there for a day or the weekend and just have a powwow. No, like, he's not a big drinker or anything, which, as you guys know, I'm not really a drinker anymore either. So, not that it matters, but it'll be very low key is what I'm getting at. Very low key, which is sweet. So I can count my protein and make sure I get all my gains in. It'll be perfect. I can go to the bachelor party. I can plan the bachelor party. It'll be low key, and I don't have to give up my gains. It's everything I could want. Because what's the saying, Snap? Snap, you should know the saying. I say it to you like at least once every 2 or 3 days. What's the saying? Gains wait for no one. Put it on a shirt. Tattoo it on your back. Gains wait for no one. Ding, 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 ding. Speaking of that, I'm going to the gym tonight, and it's Friday. Anybody that actually listens to me ramble on and on and on should know what Friday at the gym means. Biceps, triceps, and traps today, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite day at the gym. Biceps, triceps, and traps. My favorite day. I need to get myself some new shirts. Those shirts that are like just really too tight on the arms. Ones that are really good for the, you know, for the dudes that are trying to have big arms and big shoulders. Gosh, I want my shoulders to get huge too. I probably should do more shoulder working outs than I do. But I'm not like doing bad on my shoulders. I'm doing like good. But I could probably add like 2 to 3 more sets midweek to maximize the growth on my shoulders. I'm leaving. See you later. What the heck? We're talking about gains. This is not a time to leave. Snap, I hope you have a great time with your friends tonight. Have a great weekend. We will be back on Monday, and we will see you then. We are not going to fight this Geodude. And we're actually going to change Pokemon. Because this next fight kind of sucks. If I recall. I think he's got a Magnemite. Grimer. Vine Whip. It's the way to go. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. No! Why you hurt me like that, bud? Now I gotta waste my vine whips that do like nothing on you. Do 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 do. Oh, Maddie, I don't think you're here anymore. Maddie, if you are here, let me know. Let me know if you are still here, Maddie. I've got a question. I have 2 questions for you if you are still here. I have a better chance of using that than Growl. Yeah. Let's learn it. Ooh. Sleep powder on a Hail Mary. Sleep powder makes way more sense. Way more sense. Coughing. Coughing is gonna be. I think Confusion is good against coughing. It's poison type, right? And if not, then we'll just brute force it. Yeah, and a crit and super effective, guys. I know my Gen 1. Voltorb, less good. This is a way less good matchup. Okay. Stun Spore. At least we're faster than him. Always a good sign. Paralyze him. And he doesn't do Sonic Boom or anything actually of substance. That's what we want to see. And he's paralyzed. Perfect. That was like extremely good odds for us. Don't question it. Sure. I'll have to find a friend that will just trade me all the stuff anyway, so. Found the antidote. So the only negative... Oh no, Snap left before I fight Snap again. We don't need Mega Kick or Mega Punch. Might have regrets about that later, but not right now, I don't. Okay, normally you can get Sandshrew in here, but he's not in this game. Ekans is, though. Ekans wouldn't add anything to the team other than Intimidate, which I'm not trying to downplay Intimidate. Intimidate is great. But we are going to catch him. Yeah, let's just catch him. No, my brain literally just turned off. Was not computing at all. Right. Okay. I already got a Spearow. Don't need him. The only other thing I could think of we could do right now Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight the gym leader. Actually, we're not even gonna fight the gym leader. We're gonna level up Nidoran on the trainers before Misty. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know, they might be too strong for Nidoran. Totally reasonable if the case. But, we do have, yeah, that level 16 is pretty strong. But we do have Peck. And Pekka, if I recall, is actually good against water types. And I definitely recalled it wrong. And that's okay, because I do know Vine Whip is good against water types. For some reason, I thought Flying was good against. Mess with my accuracy? Shame. So I've done, like, not intentionally by any means, but my Butterfree is strong at the cost of some of my other Pokemon are quite a bit weaker right now. Rather than having like a really strong Bulbasaur to just like tank right through this, my Pokemon are a little bit on the weaker side, and Butterfree is not actually like the best matchup. Let's just try Peck again, because I didn't take any damage. Yeah, does like nothing. Okay. Back to Bulbasaur. Ice, that sucks. It's a cool effect on a move, though. Not what I want to see it against my Bulbasaur, though. Dang! 6, 5? That was like a best case scenario, a swap into Bulbasaur to get hit by that. Dang, that was not ideal. It's all good. We'll survive. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I don't normally, like, very often anymore ever stream. Okay, like, I feel like this should be strong, but I keep on doing it, and it's not working. Like, full on. Yeah. Alright, go Butterfree. Level 19. This is, like, definitely... Probably have not played this the best I could, but... But apparently my Butterfree beats all. Butterfree is best. I love like when they use like Water Sport. They like the Brock used the move similar to Weaken Electric moves. It's like fire moves were not going to do good on that battle anyway. Let's get that out of the way. But on top of that, it's like, dude, that move is at best only good if it was like a doubles battle. Okay, I don't really want to fight Misty. I know Misty's going to beat us. So we're going to opt to not fight Misty. We're going to go and fight Snapping, our rival. And I think that there's a rare candy back here. That's a lie. I know that there is. It's just a matter of where. No? Apparently I don't know where it is. Apparently I don't know that much about this game. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Now, I think the biggest trouble Pokemon we're going to run into in this moment is going to be Pidgeotto. If I recall, it's Pidgeotto, Rattata, Abra, and then it's still going to be Charmander. Yeah, and all my Pokemon's... Well, we'll just go to Butterfree and use Confusion. At least we're at the same level. Ah! We will not lose to this. Do at least half. At least... Okay. We're gonna swap into Pidgey here. Because we kind of need a clean swap. Gust is scary. If we live through this... Okay, we don't. Okay, so we are going to go into Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is going to suck against this. But, well, we could Sleep Powder. Leech Seed is probably the best case scenario to land. Vine Whip guarantees damage. Sleep Powder, 75%. What's the accuracy on this? Come on, just land it, please. Okay, we just go to Vine Whip and see if we can even live through a Gust. We should live through one. Wow. We just... Quick, yeah, wow, okay. I was about to say earlier, we haven't died, we haven't, like, blacked out yet, once. That's a one-hit KO. What? Way to go. Get like 3 at least. Quick attack. This Pidgeotto is just sniping me hard. Holy. Okay. I think we go into Butterfree at this point. I mean, I think we just have to... We're not faster. We can't be faster. We got to get Stun Spore off. We are faster. We are faster. Okay, that's good to know. Well, guaranteed now we are. But now he might get some misses. That will help. Okay. We need this to hit, and we need him to start missing. Perfect. And we need to not miss here. Okay. There's actually a chance of winning now. A very small chance. We could have used a level up there. Charmander. Nice. Okay, we have to do the swap here. Into Nidoran. I don't think Nidoran's grass, is he? He shouldn't be grass. $14 versus 18. I don't think Double Kick is going to do that much damage. Peck is probably not going to... Double Kick is our best bet. That shouldn't kill us. Okay, good. We did like almost nothing, but... Now we go into Jigglypuff. If Jigglypuff lives, we try to sing. We're expecting Jigglypuff not to live. Now we go back into Butterfree. And we hope that Confusion is enough to, we're probably faster. No! Okay, that's good. That's good. Come on, be confused, hurt yourself. No, this might kill me. Hurt yourself, please. For the love of everything. Yes. Okay. Whew. I was really hoping Nidoran would... Oh, we should have... Yeah, it's too late. Okay. Let's go to the bag. I think we got at least a potion. Just because I know that it's Rattata next. And Rattata very easily could have... you know what? Let's, we do still want to get Nidorino. Oh, let's go here. I should have just went into Nidoran to begin with to get all the experience, but that's okay. Z, welcome back. How's Minecraft treating ya? We just about lost to our rival, but we are yet to black out. This was a close battle, though. It was very close. Well, I mean, there's still a Rattata, so I can't completely rule out losing. But how's your Friday been so far? Let's just take a look. Accuracy, the generate odd... No, I can't take... In good conscience, I cannot learn a move that has 55% accuracy. I know better than that. Good. Found a geode. I'm starting to get sick. Oh no. Like just like from all the photos and work, like you've just like picked up a bug or what? Don't miss. Probably. Ah, that's tough. I'm sorry to hear that. That does really suck. But on the bright side, it gives you an excuse to be, you know, spend a little bit of time by yourself, play some video games and not beat yourself up over it. Don't forget to have lots of soup and tons of liquids, you know? Take care of yourself, but like, oh, yeah, right? I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. Wow. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Fame checker. Donnie, put the fame checker. I don't even know what that does. Like you, I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Wow. All right. This time I really am gone. Smell ya. But yeah, I mean, it gives you an excuse to spend the weekend on yourself, you know? All right. I think we're getting close. I think I'm just going to do Nugget Bridge, which is this bridge, and then we're going to call it for today. Probably good timing. Good timing for me, good timing for everybody. Oh, Nidoran, you're going to do so good on this bridge. Eat those Caterpies. Peck. Let's get you to Nidorino. Yeah, this will be good experience for us. Great experience for us. Kakuna? I think it's level 16. It's either level 16 or 18 to get Nidorino. Do, 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 do. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Don't get me wrong, we love Butterfree. Butterfree is still going to be a big part of this game. But Nidoking, on the other hand, which we're going to get right now, is going to make a way bigger difference in our party. A way bigger difference. We did it, we did it, we did it. Just took a shot of NyQuil like any sane sick person. Hey, you know what? You do what it takes. Do what it takes. Start feeling better, you know? Okay, well, I guess it's just Nidoking. Like, we don't have any good moves yet for Nidoking, but he doesn't learn Thrash right away in this game, obviously. But, I mean, 55 HP? Woo. He's going to help us out. He's going to help us out quite a bit. Quite a bit. Do you work this weekend at all, Z, or no? Do you get the weekend off? I'm off. Nice. Well, at least you get some time off, right? I mean, it'll be good that you get to take some time for you. 3-day weekend. Oh, perfect. So if you're getting a little sick, get lots of sleep and, you know, cozy up, play some Minecraft, catch up on some anime, maybe read some of your mangas, or read something else you've been putting off, you know? Like, really take the 3 days to self-care, you know what I mean? Like, mentally self-care. Like, obviously your body's not great, but like, as in you're sick, but like, you can do your best to like, come out the other side being like, you know what? Like, I had a good weekend even though I was sick. Good, good. You deserve it. You've been working really hard lately. You've been working really hard. Honestly, whenever I want to stop working, I think of how hard you work. And I'm like, Z works harder than I do. I need to keep working. Yesterday, I posted 380 ads. And I literally just wanted to stop every second. And I just kept telling myself I got to keep going because you work longer days than I do. Thank you. I'm proud of me for doing something that you would say that you're proud of me for doing. But yeah. I've been working really hard lately. And I will toot my own horn because I'm proud of the hard work I've put in. Very, very happy with the payoff. Granted, I do need to, this weekend, I need to start working on finding a new supplier. That will be a tough task, but I'm up for the challenge. What? Nidoking is fighting Nidoran? I don't even know what move to do. Like, we're just gonna, yeah, we'll just peck each other back. Oh, he'll leer me. Yeah, I need to find another supplier this weekend. I need to book a flight to Oahu to buy more cards. And then I need to, which will be for next month. Which actually, I'm gonna try to video it. I'm gonna try, I don't know, I might even live stream it if I can, just on my phone. It'll only be on YouTube probably, but still, I think it'd be kind of fun. And then I have to wait another week or two for my current supplier to get more cards, and then I need to attempt to find a new one. So, technically I need to find more than just one more. But if I can find one supplier this weekend, that's a big task. I've got one fishing line out. Like, I'm trying to coax one supplier right now, so we'll see if that pans out. Nidoking, sorry, is a beast. I feel so much stronger now. Like, now, the fact that all of this leveling up came to this moment. Can we kill him from poison? That's a lot to ask. Yeah, we can't. I don't want to lose Nidoking this second. Let's just get Pidgey some experience. Karate Chop, what? I'm supposed to not be... That was BS. Well, Jigglypuff, you can get the experience, I guess. I'm pretty sure poison still goes off, doesn't it? Yeah. Ah, Jigglypuff getting the experience is alright too. I can't be mad about that. Oh, definitely not be mad about that. Level and a half, not too shabby. This Jigglypuff's a little bit on the weaker side. Alright, let's see if we can beat the... By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? Wait, what? Come on, join us. I can't refuse. Well, I've been trying to refuse. We must have a Pokemon battle over it. Only reasonable thing. I'll just back. I think we can kill this Ekans before you can kill me. We might not be able to kill him and the next Pokemon, but we'll at least get Ekans out of the way. Zubat. Yeah. Let's take Butterfree out of retirement. That's how she blows. Easy enough. I did say I was going to stop there, but let's get to... Let's get to Bill. Let's get to Bill. Okay, let's get to Bill. Let's take out Team Rocket, then we'll call it. I have enough time for that. Unless things start going sideways. Oh, that was... Oh. Speaking of sideways, that's about as sideways as you could ask for. This might be a Bulbasaur cleanup. Unless he starts just throwing. Literally throwing. He should be rock throwing. Instead, he's just actually throwing. But you know what? Level 17 Onix, that's going to be like a good amount of experience. Yeah, almost 400. This guy's just locked eyes on me? You force a battle? Okay. Slowpoke. Psychic Water. I love that for me. Stun Spore is great. Let's just see what Confusion does. I don't think Confusion's gonna be good though. Yeah, really not good. Let's go to... I don't think Bulbasaur's gonna be good either, but let's just see. It's worth a shot. Because like, here's the thing. Water attacks are not gonna hurt me at all. Okay, well, that was a crit. I mean, okay, so this was definitely the right choice. But confusion will hurt. A lot. Yeah. That's okay, we got him. Got him in the end, that's what matters. Okay, and we're not going to let Bulbasaur evolve. Not until I hear back from either of my friends to see if they're getting this. Gaslight, that's not the right word. I might need to convince them to do a temporary trade and then he can evolve Bulbasaur. So that he will keep his Pokemon for me. Then I can evolve his Charmander. Actually, he'll... my one friend, if he gets it, no matter what game he gets, he'll get Squirtle. That's just, like, I would put money on it. He's getting Squirtle. That would be my total guess, but... actually, not even a guess. Blastoise is like his favorite Pokemon, so... So he's getting Squirtle no matter what, if he gets the game. Which I could see him doing it. He likes to play this game on his phone, emulated. So I could definitely see them considering to get it on the Switch. Like, it's not like a complete, like, oh, that's a surprise. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, no! Oh, no! Well. Let's get Nidoking out there. Get some work done, Nidoking, with that double kick. Thank you, sir. Oh, this is a decent hiker. He's got a few Pokemon. Oh, but... Oh, level 13. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Well, I don't think we'll have any problem. I mean, there might be a scenario where we hit a range where we, like, leave one with 1 HP, but... Level 13, I just don't see them being able to do 10 damage with a tackle. I could see like 7. I don't think it'd be any higher than that though. And apparently we just crit because we are too good at this game. Ooh, that was not a good good attack. Oh, and we still got him. Embarrassing when we killed a fighting Pokemon with double kick. Alright, I think, if I recall, she has water Pokemon. This lass. Oddish, never mind, I'm a liar. Oh, we are at Bulbasaur. That's not who I want to be using right now. Literally would almost be better off using Beedrill at that point. He's gonna do that low damage. Okay, we can live through that. Yeah, barely. Woo! Peck. This should be a little one-tap Oddish. Ah. Good old Oddish murdering. Pidgey, on the other hand, that might be a little tougher. Oh, come on, we can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. No! He's gonna kill me. Quick attack, yeah. I mean, Bulbasaur is fine for this, though. Vine Whip. I can't see him. There's a very small statistic of him winning. Oh, no. He hit the high range last time. If he'd killed Bulbasaur there with like a crit or something, I mean, if he had Gust, oh, I could still easily lose this. We're just gonna go for stab. Oh, we're dead. I don't know if we're gonna win this. Oh, no, wait. Alright. This will be a painful fight, but it will be doable. That's all that matters, is that it's doable. And this is, I believe, the last fight. Yeah, well, okay, I did say we were going to fight Team Rocket also, so we'll do that. Z, have a great night. Talk to you later. We will see you on the weekend. Sorry, after the weekend. Well, we might be on Minecraft, so we very well could see you. We could definitely see you, I'd say, on Minecraft potentially. But feel better. Please feel better. All right. It's good. Let's talk to Bill. Bill's going to give us the SSN tickets. Perfect. Let's go fight. Let's actually go heal. Because we almost lost everybody here.